Hey everybody, and welcome to Deckin Around Deck Specs. Today we are going to be taking a look at the latest release from Joker and the Thief, their 5th edition deck. But before we jump into it, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So this deck is printed by USPCC on premium crushed stock. It is a limited run of 1,500 decks, and the tuck is actually printed by Clove Street Press. So let's take a look at this.
Best in the business for sure with their
Without a
tucks.
doubt, and you can see it here. This is the only deck in the series that actually had an embossed tuck. That is metallic foil copper on a green back. And the one thing I love that they always do is the perforated tack seals there. That makes it so easy to open the deck. You don't have to worry about like tearing anything. But this, they
Yeah.
did a phenomenal job with this deck. It looks really beautiful, and I think it's a great way for them to wrap up the Joker and the Thief series. This is the
Mhm.
fifth and final edition, so really going all out here. You can see the attention to detail, the little added touches there that they went for. The cards on the inside are very similar to previous editions. Obviously, they have their signature Joker here and the Thief, so really great decks. Fans phenomenally right out the box there. I think that's one thing you can always expect when you're getting something that's USPCC crushed stock. But yeah, like I said here, you can see these really cool Jokers.
Cool
Yeah,
jokers.
and they're
Yeah.
also metallic ink in all of the Jokers, which I think is really neat. One of the things that you'll notice too is that the black of the spades and clubs has actually been replaced with a very dark green. So slight variation off of traditional, you know, quartz there in coloring, but it works because it's still pretty dark. I think one of the other cool things about this series is always the very line drawing style of the quartz. It's clean, but it works really well. They really know how to create a beautiful deck in a very simplistic way, I'd say.
Yeah. I dig the quartz on these for
Yeah.
sure. The pips are cool too.
They've got a kind of like a worn touch to them, and then they have these two ad cards, which always kind of throw me too. Because again, not being a magician, I'm not exactly sure what you would use this one for. It's not really a double backer. There's a variation there, but
Mhm.
there's still a great looking deck. Fans phenomenally. Like I said, I think it's a significantly awesome way for them to wrap the series, going all out with that embossed tuck and the metallic ink on the front of the cards there. So
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I definitely think it's good that it's wrapped up, and I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out next from them.
absolutely. I mean, they've got some great variations in there, like the Seafarers or the Maidens or Dystopia, even. And on top of that, the 5 runs of the Joker and the Thief deck have always been, a real good mainstay there. So I think something exciting is going to come out of them for the next deck. And I know this Joker and the Thief deck is actually going to be available for sale on their website really soon. The Kickstarter dispatches went out recently. I know a lot of the Kickstarter backers have been getting those in the past couple, days, weeks. So once this is up on their site, like I said, it is a limited run of 1,500 decks. I think about half of those are sold already. So once those are sold out, they are going to be gone. It's a good looking deck though, and it handles phenomenally.
I'm sure retailers will get them as
Yeah,
well.
and I think the retail usually on their site for some of these, it may be different because this is embossed, but usually they sell around $15 when they first come out. So it'll be interesting to see how well these do and how quickly they go, being the last in the series. Yeah. So thank you very much, everybody, for checking out the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the next episode of Deck Specs coming soon.
Peace.